um, how much of what do you think is related to our self-worth? Like how somebody feels about themselves?
If I give you percentage, I would say 90%.
Wow.
Yes, and that's again goes back to the time you're a child and the parents, and it's not the parents' fault. That's how they were taught by their parents, but that's how they were raised. The parents only could teach you so much, so you can never make them at fault. And that's one thing we always do in hypnosis: let go of your feeling about your parents. Stop blaming them. This is all they could do. That's the best they could do, and they've done a lot of other good things for you. But this part of it, maybe they were not that good, that well equipped, basically. So yes, a big portion of it, but we don't always think about self-worth or self-improvement. Like I say, it's disguised in a lot of different places.
Right, right, right. Great. So can you give us one or two things that people can start doing today to reprogram their subconscious mind to either feel more worthy or to be more confident or to reprogram their mind?
Yes, and I absolutely love to have anybody who wants. If you go to YouTube and put my name, Michael Djavahery, I have 9 CDs there, and it's free. And just put Michael, and I don't know if they can see the spelling of my last name, or you can give it to them, is go on YouTube, and that's self-hypnosis CDs, and they're 19 minutes. All you need is someplace comfortable with comfortable clothing, someplace that's not noisy, it's not your bedtime, and it's not early in the morning. Somewhere, like maybe before, a couple of hours before you sleep, so you don't associate hypnosis with sleep. And there are different suggestions on those CDs that there's no charge to them. They can get it for free. Is self-confidence, so in front of people talking, reducing anxiety, weight loss, stop smoking, memory enhancement. All of those are there,
Mm.
and they can help them. That's a good step. I always tell people also, listen to self-hypnosis audio. If they're working with me, listen to my self-hypnosis audio so you can get used to my voice. And the interesting part is that once you get hypnotized once by a hypnotist, whoever it is, usually if you like the hypnotist and it's easy for you to work with that person, then just the sound of their voice will help you go into hypnosis faster. And hypnosis and self-hypnosis, like everything else, practice, practice, practice. I tell people, it took you 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years to build a habit that you've been suffering from. Why don't you give it a little bit longer and let self-hypnosis help you? It's fast, but you got to help yourself too.
Right, right. And just to remind people how to spell his last name, Michael, go ahead and spell it for us,
Sure,
Djavahery.
sure. It's there's a D like David silent in front of my name, and then Djavahery. So it's D as in David, J-A-V like Victor, A-H-E-R-Y as in yellow. So Djavahery, first name Michael, Michael, and you can go youtube.com and do a search, and you'll find all of those there.
Right. And your website is hypnotrance.com.
Yes, Hypnotrance, thank you. Hypnotrance.com, like a hypnosis trance, Hypno, T as in Tom, RANCE, hypnotrance.com. Yes.
Great. And can you tell us briefly what programs you offer for people? Because I know you have